Okay, I know I'm 2 weeks late to this video, but in my defense, I answered a question incorrectly and I forgot one other question. And thirdly, um, real life got in the way. So yeah, also in case you see me wearing this shirt, just know that was filmed today, and other stuff where I'm wearing the Peaky Blinders shirt, that was filmed on my birthday. So yeah. Hey guys, it's my 18th birthday today, and I decided I would do a Q&A video for some questions I got from not only my IRL friends, but some people on Discord. So let's start with the IRL questions. First one is, what is my favorite movie? Pretty simple, honestly. It's either Empire Strikes Back or Toy Story 3. I think both movies are perfect. They are excellent movies, do everything right in my opinion. Sorry, I have a little bit of a third problem day. Second question comes from another friend of mine who asked me, what is my social security number? Well, it's quite simple. It's infinite. Yep. And the third one comes from my final IRL friend who decided to ask the question for this video. He asked me, what is my favorite car? Well, it's quite simple.
What is this?
Okay, now it's time to start with the Discord questions I got. First one comes from Eevee Boy. I don't have the image per se, but he asked me, how do I plan to get into voice acting after I graduate, since I'm in my last year? And I decided that what I'm going to do is, after I graduate, one thing I'm going to do is, when I go to college, I'm going to also try and find some voice acting gigs online, like I have recently with the next person I'm going to answer their question. So yeah, that's how I plan to get into voice acting during college. Just try my best to get some auditions in, and hopefully I'll get a job. I'll get a job for voice acting. Next one comes from Iron Knight, who, fun fact, I actually voice act as Bowser in his new plush series, Mario and Luigi. So go check out that video, it's in the description. And he asked me, what inspired me to be a voice actor? It's mostly because of the fact that I want to do a job that I think is fun. And ever since I saw Johnny Young Bosch's performance as Lelouch in Code Geass, I think that is the best anime dubbing performance I've seen in any anime. Nothing could top it for me. So yeah, that's one reason why I want to be a voice actor, and that's one reason why it inspired me to be a voice actor. Next question comes from Star17. For Star17, his first question is, if I had a quirk in My Hero Academia, what would my quirk be? I would say a combination quirk, sort of like how with Shoto's quirk, it's ice and fire. For me, it would be thunder and fire, so that way I can be like Natsu from Fairy Tail. Speaking of Natsu, the next question I'm going to answer is, who would I want to play Natsu in a live-action Fairy Tail show or movie? Honestly, I could see a younger Charlie Day voice being the actor for Natsu, because I think Charlie Day would do a good job of handling Natsu comedically, and yeah, I just think he's really funny in Always Sunny in Philadelphia. His next question is, if I had any item or weapon from any video game or movie or TV show, what would I choose? Probably a lightsaber. I always wanted a lightsaber ever since I was a little kid. If not a lightsaber, then the Keyblade, obviously. And for his final question, who would I want to be a guest character in Mortal Kombat? Honestly, Omni-Man. Yeah, I know that's predictable, but I think Omni-Man would be perfect for Mortal Kombat. Next question is from... Our next question comes from Daniel LX, who asked me, how did I get my YouTube name? Now, originally, when I started this channel back in middle school, I went for like a ridiculous name at first. I wanted to go with like Sonic Jedi Knight or something, because I was a big fan of Sonic and Star Wars. So I was like, why not I combine the two together into Sonic Jedi Knight? And thank God I didn't go with that name. I chose Sean Reviews because there was a channel I really liked called Jay's Reviews. And I was like, I'm going to be reviewing stuff, so why not I call myself Sean Reviews? I think that's a nice ringtone, or nice ring to it. So yeah, thank you, Daniel Alex. And our next question comes from Daniel Attrell, who asked me 3 questions. He asked me, what is my favorite color? Simple, it's red, but then I would say blue is like tied with it. Also, since I have a Star Wars Vision shirt that I got for Christmas last year, I also got this Kare Pop Funko for my birthday, and I really like Kare from Star Wars Visions. I'm actually going to be reviewing Star Wars Visions in May, as well as Season 2, so look forward to that review. That'll be like the only real piece of Star Wars content I will do anymore, just talking about Star Wars Visions and why it's a good anime. So yeah, I love this Kare Pop Funko. Still need to collect Am and the Ronin. Anywho, second question, was there ever a movie, like, what was like the scariest video game moment, TV show moment, or movie moment? Okay, this is gonna be kind of awkward, but when it came to movies, live action Scrappy-Doo from the first Scooby-Doo movie, because of how crappy the CGI was, it scared me to the point where I would not watch it. I would just watch Monsters Unleashed when I was a kid. For video games, I don't know, really. I don't play a lot of horror video games. I have played most of The Last of Us, so I guess that kind of counts. For TV shows, probably that one episode of Star Wars called Massacre. Star Wars The Clone Wars had this one episode called Massacre, and the way they animated the Night Sisters, they were so scary for me as a kid, to the point where my brother said that, hey, I think this is too much for Sean to handle. So, yeah. And his final question is, was there ever a movie I thought that was going to suck that actually turned out to be really good? I don't know, really. Like, that doesn't really happen. I guess if you want to say, like, a movie I was worried about that I thought was going to suck, but actually turned out to be really good, I guess you could say Detective Pikachu. I thought that movie was pretty good. So, yeah, that's where, like, post 18-year-old me, no, post 17-year-old me ends, and we'll go back to early 18-year-old me. So, yeah. Bye. Question comes from, who was it? Plush Andrew, who asked me, what inspired me to do YouTube? Well, originally it was Smosh, where there was sketch comedies, but then I realized I wasn't funny. And then I was like, you know what? I like reviewing stuff. I like talking about movies and video games. So why not I just do Sorry, I got done eating a few minutes ago. Why not I do video game / movie reviews? And yeah, I think that's all the questions I got. So thank you to all the people who questioned me. But I must say, it's weird being 18. Oh wait, there is one question I forgot. It's from random numbers. I don't have it photoed because it was in a voice call, but I do have his PFP from that voice call. Here it is. It's beautiful, isn't it? And pretty much, he asked me, how's my day going? Well, I'd say my day's going pretty well. I'm wearing my Peaky Blinders shirt. And also, I got 2 of the coolest Pop Funkos ever. Bam. Yeah, I'm an Elvis fan, in case you didn't know. Wait, what? Oh, okay. It's reflecting off the video. My bad. And also, I got this Kare from Star Wars Visions, which, funny enough, this show actually aired on my birthday last year, so it's kind of wholesome that this year I got a Pop Funko of Kare, and I also just love his Sith armor design. But yeah. Alright, see you guys later. Have a nice day. Bye.